no game.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right eye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
In motion, it's Waddle. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
So it really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20. Here's second down and 9. That's complete on the tight end screen. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A run on 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Travel like I'm gone, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out left. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
After he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. That'll Intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We are through one. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Very set. 180, 180. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They get 16 on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
180, 180.
To throw is Hurts. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to fourth and very long. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. A first down throw for Nix. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
Nix now on first and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Dobbins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This one here might be just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd that Jenny. On anyone, huh?
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Pushed out to his left. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Hurts working in the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dre, set. Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Throwing is Hurts. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Riley Moss on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's taken in by Brown. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
No touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Now Hurts It's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
King, Field King, Field King.
Hurts again. Forced out wide. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. As we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. On 2nd down, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Great. Set DCB. All right, anyway, they'll touch.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On second down, Barkley. And only managed to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
10. Great, set. All right, anyway, they'll touch.
Hurts now. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for an Eagles first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Don't touch that. Trimmer. Hey. Don't touch that.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third and inches.
Don't touch that. All right, anyway, don't touch me.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
Gain of 4 yards.
Out.
Another Eagles first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Great, set. All right, anyway, crowd love Yeti. Don't touch it.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. To the pylon, he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hold on, shut. 11. Shit here.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hold on, shut.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hook to the right, yeah. Ready. Ready.
Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Captain.
Man in motion is Ingram.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey, Sean, let's go.
Man in motion is Ingram. Second down. Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the air on first down. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the
Second down throw for Hurts. He gets that to Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
73. 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the air again, Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. Rolling right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again, Hurts on set. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. That is caught out wide. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. The second effort going to get him the first down. Looked like he might be stopped short, but he was able to break free and take it beyond the marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll give it to Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos.